At exactly 14:43:08 Tuesday morning solar time, an enormous explosion occurred in Pluto vicinity. It was quickly pinpointed to Charon, Pluto's moon. Transtemporal, the Titan-based corporation, is known to have a large research center on Charon, but there has been no communication with the facility since the explosion.
This is men to leave to U35661 approaching. You've got the Loadstar and Iron Dog Bodine. I've been rolling in the outer for 2 weeks, so I would appreciate... Loadstar, your ejector's too flat. You'll have to burn off 2 VUs or risk relaunch. Sorry, but I don't have enough deuterium to muss up a dandelion. Is that you, Ward? Stand by, Loadstar. U35661, I've been authorized to land you. Maintain attitude. You're now at 00 and passing the outer mark. You'll be fine, Tully. About 65 gigs. Yes, I know, Ward.
Drop the frame at 56 Central, pick up our pay, and cradle her in the rank. Let's see if we can scare up something semi-illegal to hold back.
Right, Tully.
We ought to be burning out of here in about 4 hours.
T4 to B6 Central. Mort, how's Tully? We haven't seen the Loadstar around here in 3 years.
Tully's been saying the next haul will be his last.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
That's Tully Bodine. Where you been, Tully?
Hey, long time. Long time.
Right back, Baxter.
What'll it be?
Tully.
Oh, nails.
Tully!
William Heddle Bannon.
Good to see you, Iron Dog. What brings you to the backside of Alcatraz?
Big money. What else? Know any?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Neat.
Hey, did you hear about Andy Opal?
The fuser?
Well, as far as we could tell, Andy's bus was on Charon, unloading cargo, and Transtemporal had that big blowout.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Bodine. Tully Bodine?
Yeah, could be.
My name is William Snid. I represent Carl Slagan. Here's my card. I was wondering if we could have a moment together.
Tully Bodine. I can't believe that you had the guts to haul that flying violation into my jurisdiction.
Well, man's got to make a living, Francis.
Check everyone's certification and check for forgeries on the legits. Bodine, you've got exactly 8 hours to pay your landing fine and get out of Mendeley, or I will impound that dump rail of yours, and I'll have it torn to pieces looking for stolen parts.
Ah, now vent your nozzles, Francis. All I'm looking for is one last big haul, and you will never see me again. I'm quitting the rolling light.
Tully.
I don't. You can't be serious. Well, what a shame. Because, you know, I was just about to give you, I was going to give all of you people some real competition. This is my nephew, Vern. He's a graduate of the Ronald Reagan Military Academy. He just had a 3-year course at URail. And he's a certified outroller as of today.
Congratulations. It's a great life. Francis, he's going to need a decade or 2 in the outer before anybody here is going to call him an outroller.
Well, I don't have that kind of time, Grandpa.
That's enough, Vern. Guess you don't see much of Molly Matlock anymore.
Molly and I are going into the hotel business on Colony Mars.
Well, come to think of it, Molly always did sort of have low standards.
Yeah, real low.
Hey.
Forget it! You got just 2 hours. Get off my moon. Tully, get back to the outer where you belong. Burn!
What was that all about?
We were in the Rangers together a long time ago. Wampa was my NCO. And we used to date the same girl. William Snid. Interplanetary Dry Goods. Look at this. Meet me at Bay 2844 South. Cargo waiting. Huh? The frame loaders are empty. I'm short on time. I thought you had cargo.
Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Bodine. I do have a frame. And I've been authorized to offer you full tanks and 52,000 gigs for a one-way haul to Phobos. No questions asked, right?
What are we carrying?
There'll be a manifest as usual. Mr. Schlegan will pay in full once you deliver the cargo to Phobos Depot.
Well, you'll have to pay my landing fee.
Everything will be taken care of, Mr. Bodine.
All right, you got a trucker. Where's your frame?
If you're not there to get the cargo in the next 16 minutes, it might not be there at all, right? Isn't that your jump truck down there now?
Now, let's get one thing straight. Loadstar is no jump truck. She's a vintage Nova UD2 with 4 Rolls-Royce RH-12 thrust tunnels. I mounted them myself. Mort, we've got 11 minutes to get to Bay 247 West.
I've queried ahead to Bay 247 West and have the manifest. Would you like to see it, Tully?
Yes, I would, Mortimer.
20 live camels. Camel caravans are the most efficient way to move cargo across the rough Martian terrain.
Huh.
We're approaching the west quadrant now. Turn in here, Tully. I should alert you, we've only got 9 minutes to get to Bay 247. The traffic is always heavy this time of day.
Okay, Mort. Heads up.
Transmitting a speeding citation. You are exceeding the speed limit. Obey the speed limit. Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
Accident ahead.
I must issue you a ticket. Obey the speed limit. Traveling in excess of the posted speed.
In order to get to the cargo bay, you have to head towards the observatory. Use your heading indicator if you can't see the observatory. Accident ahead.
I must issue you a ticket. I must issue you a ticket. You are exceeding the speed limit. must issue you a ticket. Traveling in excess of the posted speed. Transmitting a speeding citation. Transmitting a speeding citation. Obey the speed limit. If you do not halt your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. You are exceeding speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation. You are exceeding the speed limit.
Accident ahead.
Obey the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation. If you do not halt your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
Turn left here, Tully.
You are exceeding the speed limit.
That's the observatory straight ahead. Tully, we're being tracked by robotic police. Displaying image now. Accident ahead.
I must issue you a ticket. Transmitting a speeding citation. You are exceeding the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation. You are exceeding the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation.
I've always hated rush hour.
If you do not halt your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. I must issue you a ticket. Transmitting a speeding citation. I must issue you a ticket. Obey the speed speed limit.
Track work ahead.
Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
It's coming right for us.
Obey the speed limit. Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
Hang a sharp right. About time you figured out the right direction. It's coming right for us.
You are exceeding the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation.
Track work ahead.
I must issue you a ticket. Transmitting a speeding citation. You are exceeding the speed limit. Transmitting a speeding citation. Traveling in excess of the posted speed puts you and others at risk.
If you turn left, you'll find a maintenance bay. There's the maintenance bay, Tully.
Tully, after these repairs, should I have somebody clean the windshield?
You know, I hate it when these things work on Loadstar.
Things?
Yeah, things. Clumsy robotic coil changes and hole benders. Now, don't tell me you're gonna take offense.
Do you refer to me as a thing when I'm not around?
No, Mortimer, I never refer to you when you're not around.
Obey the speed limit. If you do not stop your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. Transmitting a speeding citation. speed limit. You are exceeding the speed limit. I must issue you a ticket. If you do not halt your vehicle, I shall issue a stern warning. Obey the speed limit. Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
Take the next left. We're headed straight to the observatory.
I must issue you a ticket. Transmitting a speeding citation.
There's a truck up ahead, Tully.
Obey the speed limit. Traveling in excess of the posted speed.
There's an accident ahead.
Transmitting a speeding citation. Transmitting a speeding citation. Traveling in excess of the posted speed puts you and others at risk.
If you turn left, you'll find a maintenance bay. There's the maintenance bay, Tully.
Tully, after these repairs, should I have somebody clean the windshield?
Transmitting a exceeding speed limit. Refrain from speeding, please. Obey the speed limit.
Take the next left. We're headed straight to the observatory.
I must issue you a ticket. Transmitting a speeding citation.
There's a truck up ahead, Tully.
Obey the speed limit. Traveling in excess puts your speed puts you and others at risk.
There's an accident ahead.
Transmitting a speeding citation.
Blow the horn.
Vega! 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 Vega!
Loadstar, you are authorized for entry to Bay 247 West. Reduce speed and proceed to Station 3. U-3566, I have 8 frames of cargo on hold for you in Base Central, 8 tons of scrap metal, 21 platters of dry goods, and 3 frames of livestock. Camels, to be specific.
Camels? I'm gonna get rid of the smell.
Loadstar, your frame loaders are secure. Proceed to door 25 for exit clearance.
Pilot of U-35661. You've got 5 minutes to suit up and exit the dorsal lock with your hands above your helmet. You're under arrest, Tully! Can't believe my luck!
It isn't you. You set me up.
Oh, no. No, you brought this on yourself. We've been watching this bay for 12 days. You are hauling stolen government property. Those camels were taken from a government lab. You've got 3 minutes before we send in a cyber probe.
Mort, all sensors on. Sorry, Francis. I got a hot date on Mars.
Tully!
Let's do lunch next time.
Disengage! All right, come on, Tully. Don't do this. All right, pull back.
Maintain clearance.
Keep
Loadstar is accelerating.
Regroup. Mort, heads up. Buy me some fuel and fast.
to find fuel, you need to head towards the comm dish. If the buildings obscure your view, don't forget to use your heading indicator.
Bodine, old buddy, give it up. I'll be merciful.
If you can't see the landmarks, use your heading indicator.
Halter, I'll blast you. Surrender your vehicle. Halter, I'll blast you. Give up, Bodine.
Turn right here, Tully. The comm dish is straight ahead. Stay on this heading. Police vidcom signals indicate additional vessels in pursuit of Loadstar.
You ain't going nowhere. Pull over. Halter, I'll blast you.
Tully, my old friend, your time has come.
but we're not alone.
Yeah, some suckers.
Oh, they're all wet. Surrender your vehicle. Pull over.
Hang a left up ahead. What do you know? We're actually going in the right direction.
Bodine, my men have you cornered. Abandon that garbage heap.
Surrender your vehicle. Oh, they're all plastic. Surrender your vehicle.
We are now heading directly for the comm dish.
Tully! By the time you leave cryo suspension, we'll be inhabiting other galaxies.
We're hitting the track!
Vega! Vega, 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 Vega!
The Yutani 505L Tactical Police Cruiser or Toaster is a manned and armed spacecraft. T-cruisers require onboard piloting and weapons management by a crew of 2. They maneuver utilizing a single Danuden IC-27 fusion rocket engine, mounted centrally and vectored for hover and ballistic-free flight.
The Yutani SSAPL, Solar System Automated Policeman, equipped with a railgun and an anti-riot vapor cannon, is universally called a SAP. SAPs fly about and hover utilizing 3 vectored hypergolic thrusters. They usually conduct surveillance and can offer advice as well as lawful commands.
The SA-10 Scorpion is an automated, highly armored military spacecraft deployed by the System Guard. It is powered by 6 Bazil J605 fusion engines and is heavily armed. It carries 4 complete weapon systems, including 80 caliber railguns, thermal lasers, and venom missiles with ordnance morphing.
The Axe is an experimental automated and armed drone with 4 mini-fusion engines and a stereo pair of Goyal 88 caliber railguns. The Axe is a very impressive civilian and military enforcer. An onboard miniaturized Shiba 7000 optical processor give the Axe complete autonomy to act on its own.
Sometimes faulty judgment.
Vega!
Step on it, Henrik. We have to get a look inside that volcano.
She'll destroy us all if we don't stop her.
Give it up, Henrik! You'll never make it out of here alive!
Watch out! Look out, Jack!
Vega! Vega! Vega, 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 Vega.